No people on earth have been less anti-Semitic than the Arabs. The persecution of the Jews has been confined almost entirely to the Christian nations of the West. Jews themselves will admit that never since the Great Depression did Jews develop so freely and reach such importance as in Spain when it was an Arab possession of Andalus. With very minor exceptions, Jews have lived for many centuries in the Middle East in complete peace and friendliness with their Arab neighbors. I have the impression that many Americans believe the trouble in Palestine is very remote from them, that America had little to do with it, and that your only interest now is that of a humane bystander. I believe that you do not realize how directly you are, as a nation, responsible in general for the whole Zionist move, and specifically for the present terrorism. I call this to your attention because I'm certain that if you realize your responsibility, you will act fairly to admit it and assume it. The present catastrophe may be laid almost entirely at your door. Your government, almost alone in the world, is insisting on the immediate admission of 100,000 more Jews into Palestine, to be followed by countless additional ones. This will have the most frightful consequences in bloody chaos beyond anything ever hinted at in Palestine before. I have the most complete confidence in the fair-mindedness and generosity of the American public. We Arabs ask no favors. We ask only that you know the full truth, not half of it. We ask only that when you judge the Palestine question, you put yourselves in our place. What would your answer be if some outside agency told you that you must accept in America many millions of utter strangers in your midst, enough to dominate your country, merely because they insisted on going to America and because their forefathers had once lived there some 2,000 years ago? Our answer is the same. And what would be your action if, in spite of your refusal, this outside agency began forcing them on you? Ours will be the same.